What if someone told you that roads can be built using old tires, cheaper, more durable, and environmentally friendly than traditional materials? At first, it might sound like a joke, but in Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traoré has launched a bold and innovative project that's now drawing attention from around the world. Yes, you heard that right. In Burkina Faso, discarded and worn-out vehicle tires, once destined for landfills, are being laid down and turned into actual roads. And this isn't just some experimental pilot. It's rapidly becoming part of a full-scale national road network. But the question is, why did Ibrahim Traoré choose such an unconventional method? Is this simply a low-cost technology? Or is there a deeper environmental strategy behind it? These are the very questions now puzzling engineers and environmental experts across the globe. So in this video, we'll explore how this groundbreaking project is not only changing the infrastructure of Burkina Faso, but also shifting the way the world thinks about development. And more importantly, why other countries are now looking to learn from this African nation's unique approach. Stay with us. What you're about to hear is fascinating scene transitions to background of Burkina Faso's old roads. For years, Burkina Faso was heavily reliant on foreign debt. Its infrastructure was outdated and in many places completely crumbling. During the rainy season, roads would wash away. In the dry summer heat, they would crack open. The dirt paths connecting rural villages to cities were often dangerous and unreliable. Ambulances, school buses, and fire trucks would get stuck for hours in the mud. These harsh conditions pushed President Ibrahim Traoré to search for a solution, something that was low-cost, long-lasting, and environmentally safe. Out of this need, the idea was born, to build roads using old rubber tires. Yes, those same tires that become waste once vehicles are no longer in use. Tires that pollute the environment when burned and clog rivers and canals when discarded improperly. Under Traoré's leadership, these old tires are now being carefully laid in a structured pattern across the ground. Then, a special type of cement mixture is poured over them, one that bonds perfectly with the rubber and can endure both extreme heat and cold. Experts say this technique is not only eco-friendly, but also 40% cheaper than traditional asphalt roads. And that's not all. Rubber roads are more resistant to earthquakes and heavy rainfall. Thanks to the natural compression capacity of rubber, they're less likely to crack or break under pressure. To scenes of small towns connecting to major citizens. The results? Villages that once took 5 hours to reach can now be accessed in just 1 hour. Communities are more connected than ever before. But this project isn't just about infrastructure, it's about people. Traoré didn't just roll out a print twin. He created thousands of jobs for local youth, from collecting and cleaning the tires, to organizing and laying them, to pouring the cement mix. Every step of the process involves local workers. The project has significantly reduced unemployment and given people a new sense of pride in building their country from the ground up. In fact, local engineers have even suggested that the roads could be made stronger by filling the hollow spaces between the tires with sand or certain plastic-based materials. And now that's being tested too. Typically valuable materials like bitumen, asphalt, and other construction components have to be imported from abroad, putting immense pressure on a country's foreign exchange reserves. But by using locally available and otherwise worthless materials like used tires, Burkina Faso is easing the burden on its economy. And this is exactly the silent strategy Ibrahim Traoré employed, a brilliant move that outsmarted the grip of global financial dependency. Now the world is watching. Delegations from several African nations, including Mali, Niger, and Chad, have already visited Burkina Faso to study this revolutionary road model and explore how to replicate it in their own countries. Even European environmental organizations have praised this initiative, officially labeling it an eco-road model. Their experts say that if even developed countries adopt this model for low-traffic urban zones, it could significantly reduce pollution and carbon emissions. But for Ibrahim Traoré, this is more than just a road project. It's a vision, a philosophy built on self-reliance and the power of local solutions. It's a declaration to the world. If your intentions are sincere, even a poor nation can lead with innovation and surprise the world. And the truth is, he already has. Now let's talk about another powerful initiative launched by President Traoré, one that's transforming the agricultural backbone of Burkina Faso. It's an artificial canal system, but it's more than just a waterway. It's the realization of a long-standing dream, a dream that generations of farmers across Burkina Faso have silently carried in their hearts. Until now, no leader had ever tried to turn that dream into reality. For decades, farmers in rural Burkina Faso have suffered the consequences of unpredictable rainfall. Seeds were planted, but without water, crops would never grow. Families faced hunger. Farmers could only look to the sky and pray. But when Ibrahim Traore came to power, he didn't come as a traditional politician. He came as a leader rooted in the soil of his country. He understood one simple truth. If the farmer thrives, the nation thrives. If the land is green, the economy will grow. Exports will rise. Foreign reserves will strengthen, and Burkina Faso will move forward. With that mindset, he launched a massive canal project designed to bring water to those very regions where until now only thirst had arrived. This artificial canal system captures rainwater, stores it, and delivers it year-round to farmlands. No longer must the farmer wait for clouds. No longer must he rely on hope and prayer. Now the water is in his hands. This project is not just about irrigation. It's about national food security. With water available year-round, agricultural production is rising. Wheat, rice, corn, along with vegetables, fruits, and other crops are now being cultivated locally, and soon they may even be exported. The result? Burkina Faso is becoming more self-reliant, less dependent on foreign aid, and step by step, it's turning into a food-secure nation. And now, let's talk about something even more visionary, a modern city being built in the heart of Burkina Faso under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore. This isn't just a dream, it's becoming a reality, day by day. Once this country was so underdeveloped that even in daylight, homes remained dark. Women cooked using firewood. Children studied by lantern light. But change is coming. There was a time when women in Burkina Faso cooked meals over firewood, and children studied under the dim glow of lanterns. But today, that same nation is building something extraordinary. A city powered entirely by the sun. Yes, viewers, this is Solar City, a fully self-sufficient, environmentally friendly, and technologically advanced urban center where there will be no need for electricity poles, no dependency on oil or gas, and no crushing energy bills for the people. Every house, every school, every hospital, and every factory rooftop will be equipped with solar panels, generating their own power completely off the grid. President Ibrahim Traoré understands that progress isn't just about building structures. Real progress is about improving the lives of everyday people. That's why he launched this project, to not only solve the country's energy crisis, but to create jobs for thousands of young people. Because manufacturing, installing, and maintaining solar systems requires a skilled local workforce. This means more employment, more opportunity, and a brighter future for Burkina Faso's youth. But Solar City is not just a city, it's a model for the entire nation. It will house modern schools where children learn cutting-edge technology, solar-powered buses that run clean without polluting the air, and free solar-powered internet zones to help young people connect with the world. Imagine this, a country that once barely appeared on the world map, now leading the way in sustainability, energy independence, and environmental innovation. And all of this was made possible because one man, Ibrahim Traoré, didn't wait for international aid. He acted. He believed in action over dependence, in innovation over excuses. If you believe that Ibrahim Traoré's journey is not just the story of Burkina Faso, but a beacon of hope for all of Africa, for the Muslim world, and for oppressed communities across the globe, then don't keep this message to yourself. Share this video, spread the word. Let the world see that change doesn't only come from powerful nations. Sometimes true revolution is born from the hands of an honest, people-powered leader. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which of these projects inspired you the most? If you want more stories like this, that not only inform but truly move your heart, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new spark of hope, a new story of courage, and a new path forward.